Square 1. Square 1's one of the most strangest WCA events. Well, excluding clock. Now there's three main reasons why the Square 1 is one of the most strangest WCA events. First of all, it shapeshifts, not like the other events like Pyraminx, Scube, 3x3, 2x2, or any of those other events. Second of all, it has this slice layer, so it's not a traditional cube where you can just make it one singular 90-degree turn and then just turn the top. That's not how it works. And third of all, it is very, 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 very algorithm based. First step, algorithms. Second step, algorithms. Third step, algorithms. It's just all algorithms. So I'm going to be trying to learn most of those algorithms in 7 days. Yeah. So I'm going to do 12 solves, tell you my average of 12, my average of 5, my best time and my worst time, and just basically talk about it. So why am I doing all of this? Why am I practicing Square 1 in 7 days? Well, first of all, content. But second of all, I'm going to compete in my first ever competition, New Zealand Nationals 2023. And I want my main event to be Square 1, and the time cutoff is 20 seconds. So that's what I'm trying to aim, is try to be at least sub 20, and if I could do better, sub 10 I would try, or sub 15, I'm not sure. So now you're probably wondering, why do I have to practice Square 1 in 7 days when New Zealand Nationals is in like 72 days? And to that I tell you, alright, so here are the times. My average of 12 is 43.07, and my best average of 5 is 41.66. My best time is 32.93, and my worst time is 1 minute and 27 seconds. So an average of 12, that was like pretty bad. I mean, this was my first 12 solves of the day, so it was bound to be bad. And the worst solve, I kind of messed up with the last parts. There was parity. I did the wrong EP algs. I did the wrong CO algs. The CS was a mess, so that was just a really bad time for me. And the best time, I mean, it wasn't that good, but it was okay. I could have gotten like sub 30 there. It was probably because I turned a lot slower, probably. So if I turned faster, I think I would probably done better. So I know most of EEO, so this is gonna be really quick. There's only like 1-2 algorithms that I need to learn. So yeah, this is gonna be really easy. Alright, so I was originally planning going to learn all 99 EP algs, if you don't know what that is, edge permutation algs, which is a lot of algorithms, but I just learned something that will half that amount. So basically what I found out is those 99 algorithms of EP include parity, and you know, parity is a very, very long algorithm just to solve a few pieces. So you're telling me, how am I going to half those algorithms? By learning more algorithms. Okay, listen, okay? So there is such thing as CPP, which is corner permutation parity, where you basically solve parity while permuting the corners. So if I learn those 8 algs, it will cut down 49 algorithms. So that means I would only have to learn 58 algorithms instead of 99 algorithms. So I think it will really help me out with these few days. So in the next 2 days, I'm going to learn 8 CPP algs and 50 EP algs. Alright, so I'm going to start learning all the CPP algs. There's actually 9 algs because there's this one really hard one where it just says SKIP exclamation mark. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm going to try to learn this, so yeah, wish me luck. Alright. Alright, so yesterday I uploaded a video showing CPP, and it will really help you guys with CPP and me. It's more easier for me to learn visually, so I made a tutorial myself so I could watch it back and really get CPP, you know? If you want to check that video out, it's over there. But recognition is kind of hard. That's still something that I'm working on. Also the execution. But the only problem with my execution is that it's really slow. Because if I turn too fast, my cube is going to break. Because my cube is really weak with very, very fast turns. So I can't really turn that fast. But after this video, I am going to buy a better cube. But after this video, I am going to get a better square-1. So I think for EP, what I'm going to learn is first the single layer ones, like top U perm, bottom U perm, H perm on top, H perm on the bottom. Like just the singular ones, not like the ones that are both layers first. I think because if I learn the ones in the singular layers first, if the week's up and then I already know some EPs, but I don't know, like let's say 20 EPs. I don't know 20 other EPs. I would still know those singular EPs, so I could do like 2 algorithms to solve the top and bottom layer. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you've been watching this video for this long and you've really enjoyed it, consider subscribing if you want to see more videos just like this one. If you want to see more tutorials, check out my CPP tutorial. If you want to learn that, I will post more tutorials like 2x2, 3x3, Scube, Pyraminx, whatever. So basically, what I'm going to do is I have multiphase on. So there's 5 multiphases. And I'm basically just going to see which step I am basically being held back on. That like really eats up my time. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I just got my times. I just did 3 solves just to be really quick, just to give you guys the general idea. So I have 3 times. The first time that I got was 42.21. Second time was 31.39, and the next one was 45.53. So for cube shape, I got sometimes around 4 to 9 seconds. For EO and CO, it's not that quite accurate because I did have some skips on EO and CO. So I got 2 to 5 seconds for CO and I would say 4 to 6 seconds on EO. For CP, I got some around 3 to 5 seconds. The 3 seconds was because I had a skip, so that doesn't really count. So I would say 5 seconds around that time. And EP, the time that EP got was around 10 to 27 seconds. That's insane. EP in those solves were like 50% of those solves. So that is why, like, because I knew this was gonna be the case because EP does take me a really long time. So that's why I'm going to learn 50 algorithms of EP. So yeah, I'm gonna start learning.
so day 7, the last day. Here were the times in day 1, just in case you forgot. So it's gonna be an average of 12 again, average of 5, best average of 5, best time and worst time, and we're just going to compare it, see how much I improved. Alright, the time has come. My average of 12 is 33.13. The best average of 5 is 29.36. My best time is 26.93. And my worst time is 57.50 seconds. I would say that is an improvement. I mean, I'm averaging somewhere near 20 to 30 seconds. Now while I was training for these past few days, I have gotten a PB of 16 seconds. I'm beating PBs, so it's really helping. So would I say I have improved in these past 7 days? Yes, I would say I have. These times were kind of bad for me because there was 40 seconds, there was a 50 second, and the 40-second one, I think that was because I ran into parity. Even though I checked, there was an F perm and an E perm or something, was it? Yeah, an E perm. There was an F perm and E perm, so I did a normal JN. But for some reason, there was still parity. I don't know, maybe that E perm was not an E perm or something. So yeah, overall, I think I have improved, and I am going to get a new square-1, the YJ-MGC square-1. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, like this video, and if you just want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and you can always unsubscribe later. I'm going to post a video on New Zealand Nationals when it happens, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.